layers upon layers. So in continuation with my experiment for the next 9 weeks of these Sunday posts, I would love it if you would settle in, get comfortable if you can, and place one hand over your heart and one hand over your solar plexus. And if you're not familiar with that area, that is the area between your belly button and your heart. So it's kind of like your upper belly area. So one hand on your solar plexus and one hand on your heart. And take, again, like last week, take 3 deep, slow breaths. Being mindful to breathe those breaths all the way down to your root chakra or lower belly or tailbone area at a nice, deep, slow pace, or whatever is comfortable for you. I call this breath the Trinity breath because it is helping to align body, mind, and soul in the present moment in just 3 deep, mindful breaths of union. And we're incorporating different holding points on the body with this, on the energy body with this, to activate and drop into those energy centers in the body. So go ahead and do that. You can pause and come back in a minute. Go ahead and do that right now. I'll wait. You're back. So from this space, this more centered space where you're more dropped into your body, I want to remind you that you are perfect and whole and good and beautiful and amazing down to your very core. That there is nothing missing and nothing wrong with your being. That everything you've done and are doing are a perfect part of your unfolding and your journey in this lifetime, your story in this lifetime. And that unfolding story is infinitely expanded out in front of you. It is safe to choose what you want and who you are, and to go in the directions you feel called to. And you are supported and surrounded in assistance in the seen and the unseen. And you are a precious and cherished expression of life, exactly as you are. Yes, there are layers and layers of you. Yes, there are waves upon waves of feeling and change and versions of you in your life. Yes, you are becoming more aware and healing old patterns with love, but you are also always whole, perfect, a treasured facet of life in all its glory. There are a great many things that you will want and you will do in your life and in your work or in your craft or in your being. But you are already more than life could have ever dreamed you'd be right here and now, and did dream you'd be. And life delights in you and in your every quirk and weirdness. Every place in you that you feel you aren't quite right is a gem to the divine. So the layers and waves of yourself and your life's changes, creations, and healings aren't really about becoming more, you see. They are about becoming more and more of you. And that does not mean there is one you that is more the real you than another you. And that the rest are fakes that you're being or something. The real you is whatever you are in the here and now. Becoming more of you is about playing with being and doing whatever you want to be and do. It's about not containing yourself to one idea or one layer or one wave or one expression, but to allow the fullness of you to keep expanding forever. That will not stop no matter how old you get. That will not stop after you pass over. Death is just another doorway. Life keeps opening, and you are life. Feel free to close this out with another Trinity breath here again if you like, bringing awareness to your heart field and to your solar plexus, which is your identity center, again as you do, and ask yourself when you take these 3 breaths what you'd like to play with today. It could be something as simple as a new idea. It could be a big, huge goal. It could be to bake a cake. Anything and everything goes. Let it be light and fun, whatever it is. See what your body and mind want to do from this space of already enough. Much love, sweet peas. See you next week. Bye.